Good morning and what's up, people? For many years, we've learned that I may have some emotional problems. I may have some anger management problems. We've had a lot of fun together, and we've experienced a lot of different markets together, booms and busts, crashes, flash crashes, excitement, depression, enjoyment, and I think we've made some friends over the long time. But I want to cut through all the bullshit right now and talk to you something about what's really important. Whether or not you're making money in the stock market right now, whether or not you have come to grips with what's been going on in America, whether or not you have decided that Obama and America is for you. Now, I'm here today to talk about something that's completely serious, and I know a lot of people out there don't know whether to take me serious or not. Now, in May of '09, I believe I made a theory called the Dow 20 Thou theory. I said if America could sweep Depression number two under the rug, we are about to experience what would be called the greatest stock market rally. We were calling it the Armageddon rally at one point, the Obama rally, whatever you want to call it. The situation goes like this. What we noticed over the last couple of years is that bad news has become good. Good news, pretty good. Better news, even better. Companies that report bad earnings coming back within a few weeks, a month. Most stocks coming back. You have to decide whether or not you want to be a day trader, a trader, swing trader, or an investor. Well, I'm here to tell you that we might have to be switching gears right now. Now, as a trader who wants to invite you to a trading room and charge you $100 a pop for a month's worth of my time. Now, for you guys that have been in my room for the last couple of years, whether we're doing the radio broadcast or you're getting emails from me or just watching these videos trying to decipher whether or not I'm making any sense whatsoever. Again, these videos are more or less entertainment vehicles, promotional vehicles to get you to see what was going on behind the scenes. Now, if you've been behind the scenes, you know that I've been a consistent bull all along, convinced that there is no country better than America and there is no president better than Obama. Just think, would John McCain be really making a big difference right now? Now, all of you people out there that are skeptical and down on my Obama, and if you, whether or not you believe that I believe how great Obama is, let's take, for example, when Obama came into office in January of '09. The market, which is pretty much the only way to create wealth other than real estate, because you're not going to make tremendous amount of money in your job. And where are you going to put your money? In a bank, in a CD? Maybe buy some real estate? Well, you know the real estate market hasn't worked out. Well, right now, the only way to make money in the world is to be buying stocks. Now, we have to decide whether or not we want to become investors right now. And I say yes. Now, this contradicts everything that I represent. I enjoy making money on a daily basis as a living. Try to suck as much money out each day, not care about the future so we don't have to worry about all the inherent risks involved in the global economy. The European risk, which obviously has been solved. Greek debt, Egyptian crisis, tsunamis, everything out there that can come and get us and take our money away from us. You feel secure going to cash each day. But I'm here to tell you right now, this might not be the best time for that. This might be the time for complete 100% investment. And I'm not shitting you. We're about to experience something that you've never experienced in your life, depending whether or not you've been in this industry for a year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, or 10 years. Remember, we just wasted 10 years of our life. And right now, the market is about to take off for the next 10. Will you be a part of it? Now, I assume that there will still be some doomsdayers out there, some guys that want to talk about how the market's come too fast, too far. Have you noticed that the media hasn't been putting these people on television? Have you noticed that all we've had is positive energy, positive news flow? And you have noticed that the matrix does control the stock market. Now, right now, we're talking about a stock called Zolt, a company that we were joking around about, that'll signify a true bull market. Now that Zolt is gapping up 27% today, I am convinced. 100%. I was convinced 95% that Obama would not let us down. And the fact that the Republicans were trying to hold the market back to try to make Obama look bad, their year has come and gone. That was 2011. They have failed. So now please accept the fact that Obama will win the election. And I think that's why the market is also going to go up. Now, another reason I believe the market will go up now is because QE. We all know about QE1 and QE2. People were afraid. If the government is the only reason that the market is staying afloat, can we feel secure that when the government pulls out, that the market won't crash or at least go down? But the government, I believe, is doing something that is extraordinarily smart. QE3 and QE4 are here, people. The only thing is, they're not telling us about it. Very smart. Because if you believe that the government is involved in the stock market, you still feel skeptical. But if you believe that the market's going up on its own merits, you will put money into the market, and it will help it rise. So what I believe is happening is QE3 is here, and QE4 is right around the corner. QE5, QE6, QE7. So now you're thinking, we're printing money to buy stocks. This can't end well. And everybody talks about the debt that we're in. And our children and our children's children are going to be paying back this debt. Sure. Sure thing. But do you care? Do you care? Or are you living in the moment right now and you want to make some money to buy something that you can use today? You do realize that in America, if someone you owe money to eventually sends your information to a creditor, and then that creditor tries to call you, they're not allowed to threaten you. They're not allowed to do much. Sure, they can put a hold on your credit, maybe try to freeze your bank account. What's going to happen if China really wants to get this money back? Are we going to go to war? Bring it on. We're never going to pay the money back. Do you understand? We're never going to pay the money back. You're not going to pay the money back. I'm not going to pay the money back. So don't worry about it. And you know about your kids' kids and your kids' kids after that? Fuck them. Because it doesn't matter. You'll be dead. So enjoy the stock market while you can, because we're only going up. Now you have to decide whether or not you want to be a trader. And of course, I want you to be a trader because I want you to come into visit the radio broadcast that we've been doing over the 6 months. And $100 is nothing for the information that you're going to get, because my hedge fund buddies show up, talk about what they're buying. We've got some great chartists. And anything you want to talk about, because anything goes in my world. You want to take it serious, we could take it serious. We'll make some money in the morning, we'll talk about sports in the afternoon, whatever you like. $100 is nothing for the money that you're going to make over the next couple of years. And $1,000 for the year, save a couple of $100 on your entry fee, $1,000. If you would have bought those Zolt options yesterday, you'd be up 20 grand today. What's $1,000? So I invite you, send me an email, do what you have to do. Just be involved. Don't let this year pass you by. And remember, as much as I'm bullish right now, if things change, you'll be the first to know. Because this is the market. What I'm talking about today could absolutely be 100% completely wrong tomorrow. But you know what? I'll be the first one there to admit it. And we'll change our forecast. And we'll change accordingly. We're not going to be foolish, because the whole idea of a hedge fund, remember, is to hedge. We're not going to be that guy that just blindly holds on to stocks as they start going down, even though we don't think they're going to go down right at this moment. But obviously, things can change. So, be a part of what we're doing right now. Take it serious for a minute, and then move on. And then we can joke about stuff later on in the day, later on in the week. But don't be a fool and be blinded by what you're seeing right now in the stock market. And as long as we have skeptics out there who don't believe in Obama, who don't believe in the Armageddon rally, and whether or not we die in 2012, who cares? We're rallying right to it. So enjoy it while you can. Keep buying stocks. And make sure you find your way to our private VIP broadcast that we're doing. Because within a few weeks, those doors are closing. And there's only going to be one way in.